Sa World Remit, naiintindihan namin ang iyong paglalakbay. Na minsan, kailangan lumayo upang makamit ang tagumpay. With ways to save more, when you send more, World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them.
The spice is nice.
It's really good. I really recommend it.
It's like home. Everything's perfect.
It's absolutely delicious.
It was really, really nice.
Superbly marinated.
The customer service is amazing.
My favorite Asian food in Balacanao.
It is genuinely the best, most filling meal I've ever eaten in my life.
The most authentic place to come for Filipino street food, spoon and rice.
Hey, what's good, Malcolm? I hope you're doing good out there. Thanks for the support. I hope you're doing good. You feel me? Just stay safe out there.
Hi guys, welcome to Pusong Pinoy with Malcolm Conlon. It's a real honor and privilege to be able to join you guys today. We have such an exciting show lined up. I'd like to especially thank Easy Mill and H-Bomb at the top of the show for kindly sending me that personal greeting. And also you guys sent me a video call as well, or called me. That was absolutely awesome. Maraming salamat. Guys, check out Easy Mill and his song Panalo. So guys, a fantastic show that we have lined up for you today. We have World Remit, who are basically our sponsor, and we're most grateful, as well as Spoon and Rice and Comfort Healthcare. So without much further ado, we'd like to kick off the show tonight. I'd like to introduce you to my co-host, Joshua Dabatos, who is in the Philippines right now. Go ahead, Joshua, say hi.
Hello, Malcolm. Good evening and good afternoon to everybody around the globe. And I'm here live in Tacloban here in the Philippines. It's nighttime, but I'm enjoying and I have so much energy for this show tonight. And that was a good Kickstarter seeing Easy Mill. I hope we could actually have them in the show. Well,
I really hope so too. You know, I'm a big fan of Easy Mill and his music, and I know he's connected with me now a couple of times, so I'm very much grateful. You're in Tacloban. Of course, as everybody knows, Tacloban is where that devastating typhoon took place quite a few years back now. Can you tell me about the city now? How has it improved, and what's life like there in Tacloban?
good that you asked that, Mal, because I really wanted to share. First time to drive my way down here in Tacloban since that devastating typhoon back in 2013, and it's so nice to see that people have now gone back to their normal lives despite of what happened. They were able to pick up from the pieces, and really good to hear a lot of good stories, like from the people that I talked to earlier, how they're able to really get inspiration from what happened and just really move forward with so much learnings and so much courage that they have right now. So it's really it's a happy place, not a gloomy place, so to say.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's amazing how the Filipino people are so resilient. This is one of their qualities, if you like. They'll do all they can to survive and to make a good life for themselves. I know the UK, I think we raised about £65 million, and I know there were donations from across the world. Hopefully that helped with the rebuild of Tacloban.
True, and I actually heard that you've been part of a fundraiser and also part of a fundraiser activity together with one of our guests today.
Exactly right, Renee Montemayor. You know, I'm a big fan of the Philippines and all the musicals and various singers and songwriters of the country. So wherever I can, I'm involved with that. In fact, we're also involved with a gig at a restaurant called Guanabana. And we put that on, and we had Mucho Urbana from the Sugar Babes who also joined us. That was something that I arranged a lot of the artists for that particular gig as well. Anyway, so let's move on. I know there's a lot of excitement for today. I'd like to give a greet out to Gaea's Angels. I know you guys are watching. We have over 300 viewers right now, and we're being bombarded with comments every second. It's kind of really crazy. So yeah, we're gonna really go ahead, and if you just want to say hi to Gaea and quickly introduce her.
Hello, Gaea. Good evening and welcome to the show. Good evening to you from the Philippines. So, Gaea, please join us.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Hi,
Hey,
guys.
Gaea.
Hello.
Gaea, I love
hello
your new
to
backdrop.
everyone.
You've got this Gaea Live. How did you do that? That's really
Yes.
crazy.
Well, we got it. We got it made in Manila. So yeah. Well, this is called Gay Live. Yes. Last year I have been doing plenty of live streams, like every week, and this year I'm going to be continuing it starting this March. So yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you. We understand you're going to be singing for us, but before you do,
course.
let's just go through your journey. You were part of the Voice Kids Season 4 finalists,
Yes.
and I know that when you sung, you got Sarah Geronimo turned her chair in like a millisecond. Joshua, you watched
Yeah.
that as well, didn't you?
I did, and it was very good to stay. I'm pretty sure you were very nervous at that time, but you did perform really well, making Bamboo turn at the last second. But how did you feel about that, Gaea, during that time when you were singing?
Well, it was just nice. At first I wasn't actually that nervous. I was already in the mindset. I was already prepared to like impress everyone and use my talent. And of course, I prayed to God before I went on the stage, so my performance would be extra special.
That's
That must
really,
have
really
been very.
awesome. I know you were singing a
And
song for your Nanai Lola as well, grandmom as well.
Yes,
She
my
passed
great
away, I
grandmother.
believe, and that was a tribute to her.
Yes, it was. It was really her dream for me to join the Voice Kids, so yes, I did it for her.
That's
so nice.
awesome. We're going to hear you sing a couple of songs for us right now. So do you want to introduce your first song? And of course, Gaea
Sure.
Mischa Salipot is going to be singing live for us on Pusong Pinoy.
So for my first song, I'm going to be singing a song that is trending here in the Philippines. It's about letting go of someone you love and setting them free. This is Paubaya by Miss Moira de la Torre. And I hope you
A
guys will
virtual
enjoy
applause.
it. Sa pagsimulang nagbago ang lahat, kailan nung ako'y di na naging sapat, at di mo sinabi muna pala ako kailanman, pero di lang Sa piling niya, hindi ko na pipilit pa. Ang tanging hiling ko sa kanya, magandang buhay. Sa ating nagiging totoo sa tuwing mapapanggit na mahal ako. At di mo ako sa piling niya, hindi ko na pipilit pa. Ang panghiling ko lang sa kanya, magkapaluhain talaga ang kanya. Sayang lang hindi mo siya Thank you. Kuya, your mic is off.
There you go. That was such
There
an
you go.
amazing song. And
Thank
surely
you.
your angels are applauding virtually right now as you performed that very popular song, as we have heard a lot of Moira's song
Yes.
here, Paubaya. So yeah,
Yes, here in the
how long,
Philippines.
how definitely, and how often do you do your live shows that you do from your home studio?
Well, I've done my live shows last year, and this pandemic I have been really busy. Well,
Hmm.
so this March I'm going to be continuing it.
That's good. So for sure your angels would enjoy more of your shows coming up. And if you can
Yes.
share to our audience tuned in today, what was the best experience during the entire competition, The Voice Kids? What was your most
Yes,
memorable
sure.
experience back then?
So, my most memorable and most special moment in The Voice Kids was the Steel Deal in the
Mm-hmm.
battlegrounds. When
That was
Miss Leia
deal with Miss
Salonga
Leia.
stole me from Coach Sarah, it was a very special moment because I got the chance to continue my journey in The Voice Kids.
And you definitely deserve to continue. Now let's move on to the next song. If you could introduce your next song,
Sure.
Gaia.
So for my next song, I chose to sing this OPM classic by the one and only Asia songbird, Miss Regine Velasquez. So yes, this
The
is
floor is
Arrow
yours.
Blue. Just wait. Di birong sumulat lang ang awitin para sa'yo. Para akong isang silang mundo. Ito sa pagkakita mo, di ka nilaro. Pagkasabing ito, bigla na lang gusto ko. Tungkol saan naman kaya ang ating para sa'yo? Di biro ang gawing sabha ang titig sa tono. Sampu man naging diksyonaryo kung tunay di wasto mo. Basta't isipin mo magbabago damdamin ko sa'yo. Araw, gabi, nasa isip ko, napapalaginig lang. Minsan magmamahal. Araw, gabi, nasa isip ko, kapag napiling ko, araw, gabi tayong dalawa. Sabi ko, kung nais mo namang mapatid ang itong dibdib. Papanaginip araw gabi nalasing sa pagkapiling araw gabi tayong dalawa. Araw gabi tayong dalawa. Araw gabi tayong dalawa. Araw gabi nasa isip ka, napapanaginip ka, kahit saan mapunta. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. Awesome. I know you
Thank
have a lot
you.
of your fans watching you right now. You know, the Gaea's Angels are watching you from
Yes.
across the Philippines. We also have people watching from the Middle East as well. What would you like to say to everybody watching?
Yes. Well, hello to everyone here in the Philippines, everyone who's watching right now, to all my angels who are supporting me. I love you guys so much, and I know it's kind of late here in the Philippines, and I really appreciate all your effort
Wow,
for watching me here.
you have your
And
final song
to
coming up right.
everyone,
You have your
and to
final song.
everyone,
Yeah, no. Go ahead. Sorry.
and to everyone in abroad, like my aunt in the Middle East, and my aunt there in the UK. Well, I just wanted to say hi to all of you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys so much.
Wow, awesome. Thank you. You have your final song coming up right now, and then
Yes,
later on you'll be back for a special surprise. But if you want to go ahead right
of
now with
course.
your final song, Maraming Salamat.
All right, my final song is a popular OPM classic. This song was recently revived by Miss Myra De La Torre. This song talks about love that withstands the test of time. So here's Kahit Maputi Na Po Ang Buhok Ko by Myra De La Torre. Hope you guys enjoy it.
ang aking
Thank you.
Sa World Remit, naiintindihan namin ang iyong paglalakbay. Na minsan, kailangan lumayo upang makamit ang tagumpay. With ways to save more, when you send more, World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them.
The spice is nice.
It's really good. I really recommend it.
It's like home. Everything's perfect.
It's absolutely delicious.
It was really, really nice.
Superbly marinated.
The customer service is amazing.
My favorite Asian food in Balacanao.
It is genuinely the best, most filling meal I've ever eaten in my life.
The most authentic place to come for Filipino street food and rice.
And
Wow.
we're back on the show.
Thanks so much to Gaea Mischa Silipot, and thanks so much to all Gaea's angels for watching right now. Joshua, quite a performance, right?
Definitely. And it's so amazing to see these Filipino talents showcasing what they have here on the show.
I believe you have a secret admirer as well.
No, definitely. There's a lot of people tuned in. I just really want to say hi to everybody tuned in today, especially to Jackie Harling, straight from London. Hi,
Thanks
Jackie.
so much. We were good friends for a long time. I had a problem right then when I was talking to Gaea, in fact, of the time delay. That's completely my bad. So I'd like to apologize for that. And of course, as you probably know, there's like maybe 1 or 2 seconds time delay, and I'm not very good at that. So I'd like to apologize. You're going to introduce our next guest.
Definitely, Malcolm. And this is very exciting because I've heard a lot about our next guest. But with no further ado, I just really want to introduce our next guest, Renee Montemayor. Renee Montemayor, a British Filipino actress who is known for her role as Bryony Jones in the British television series Grange Hill. You're familiar with that, I am pretty sure, Mal. And she's one of the 3 actors out of a cast of hundreds of actors spanning over 25 years. So this has been 25 years, especially chosen by BBC producers to represent the television series when it won a BAFTA award in 2001. Other television credits include playing the role of a paramedic, Wendy Ang, in Doctors in BBC, a specialist doctor on Coronation Street, and the role of Jacinta in Lewis, also a TV series, and many others. There's a lot more, The film work includes appearing in Luc Besson's The Fifth Element, and as well as being successful actress, Renee is also a trained mezzo-soprano singer and has appeared in various West End musicals, including South Pacific, where she played ensign Carla Velasquez at the Royal National Theatre, a royal wife in The King and I and the Royal Albert Hall, and Miss Saigon, where she played the role of Yvonne, as well as being the understudy for GD and the lead role for Kim. So she's also a presenter, a writer, producer, and a spiritual leader and motivational speaker. Renee can be currently seen playing the role of Maria in the new suspense drama Get Even on Netflix. So let's give Renee a virtual round of applause as she is joining us here in Pusong Pinoy with Malcolm Conlan. Renee, hello.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Thank you for having me on the show, and well done. That was a very big bio, so thank you so much.
Yes, and it's so amazing and really happy to have you on the show. How are you doing?
I'm happy to be here. I'm doing well, thank you. It's daytime in London right now, so I understand it's nighttime there in the Philippines. So I hope you guys are all having a lovely wind down to your evening, relaxing with us.
Definitely. For sure, for sure. And how about you, Mal?
It's a real honor and privilege to have you on the show, Renee. It really, really is. I'm a big fan of Miss Saigon, as you know, and of course, you actually played Kim with Miguel Diaz as well as the engineer. And somewhere on YouTube, I still have the audio for that you sent me a very long time ago.
Oh, bless you. Thank you. Yeah, Miss Saigon, the best memories. It's family. It will always be family, and I'm just grateful that I was ever a part of it. And I also met my husband there. So
completely right. And of course, I remember you were an absolute wreck on the 25th anniversary.
Oh, no.
I was watching you. I think I was in about row 5 or row 6. One of the cast, Chi Chan, very kindly gave me his +1 guest ticket, and I was able to be a part of that, and that meant so much to me. The whole performance was incredibly emotional when Leia and Rachel Ann sang the movie in my mind, and then Rachel Ann took it up an octave as well, which kind of got the whole audience kind of screaming and crying, and the whole thing was just so emotional. And then, of course, when Jonathan Pryce as well took the stage again as the engineer, I know he got such a amazing applause. And I know this show is iconic. And it's led to so many Filipinos, maybe 100 Filipinos have come from the Philippines and gone around the world to various productions. And I know that you being a part of that, I guess, has got a lot of happy memories for you.
It does. And that night was particularly special. And everyone just makes fun of me because it's caught forever on DVD, just me crying and looking like a mess, because it was my dream. I watched it as a young 16-year-old, I think 15, 16, and dreamed to be in the show and worked hard and finally got there, and then ended up being able to play the lead role as well. So being able to be on stage with the originals, it was just too much for me. And my husband and all my friends, us reuniting after many years, it was too much.
What I think is also particularly special, of course, is the late, great Junix Ocean, who was in Batibot in the Philippines, and of course was a Philippine entertainer, TV actor as well, and was a big part of the show. In fact, he played the first Asian engineer. So Jonathan Pryce was the engineer, and then Junix then took over and kind of adapted it, if you like, to his own special take. And I know, and I've watched the footage so many times, then you have Junix when the confetti's coming down, and you have almost Junix looking up to the stars. And I know for many of us that was a very special moment, and that is a legacy.
Absolutely. Junix was just an amazing man, brilliant performer, and he was always so happy. He made us all laugh. He was a joker as well, and I'm lucky enough to work with him on Saigon, but also outside of it, we ended up being cast together in a lot of TV shows as husband and wife. So he would always call me Asawa, and it's like, not you again. You're young enough to be my daughter. So we were in Lewis together, and we did Noli Me Tangere together as well. And really good friends. So miss you, Junix.
You know, it's incredible what that show has done. But I'd like to not only focus on Miss Saigon, if it's okay. Joshua, you can jump in a minute, but this is such a great opportunity for me. You're also in the iconic British television show Grange Hill. Now, I know I remember watching that as a kid, and unfortunately, I was bullied very badly as well when I was at school. And so Grange Hill and the story and where they dealt with the bullying, of course, of Roland, I think was really so iconic, and I think helped so many people. And then you had Zamo, of course, who got a drug addiction and of course was dealt with by the police. They showed that and so many other things. You played a sixth former. Tell me about your Grange Hill journey.
Oh, it was wonderful. I went to read for the part of Bryony, and her name's Bryony Jones, so she didn't necessarily have to be Asian. So I'm really proud of having been asked to do this role, because I was up against so many actresses in the UK. And they originally had me on a storyline, very short storyline, for 3 weeks. And then they eventually extended my contract. So I ended up playing it for 3 years. And Bryony comes into the show as a sixth former who falls in love with the ever so persistent Nathan, who courts her, chases her, and they have this wonderful love story and this whole racist storyline, you know, the interracial sort of relationship that they have. So that was really exciting to tackle. And then obviously something happens. He was a very naughty boy, and he cheats on Bryony, and then it's Bryony's journey after that, which is very sad.
Of course. Yeah, so you know, it's that really has such a special place in my heart. And you know, I hadn't actually watched Grange Hill for a long time, but I actually watched it on YouTube, and I started to watch a couple of memories, and it's surprising how much it really sticks in your mind. You know, all of the characters, and it's really got a special place in the hearts of many in the UK, but around the world. So, do you want to greet all your Grange Hill fans while you're on?
Yes. Hello, Grange Hill fans. Thank you so much for always supporting us. And even though it's been many years, you're still there for us. And thank you for all the reunions and all the tributes and all the wonderful things that you guys set up to help us stay connected. And yeah, we love you. Thank you. Keep it going. We actually had a reunion in 2018, the 40th anniversary. And that was really special. So many of us came together and formed. And there's a dog here somewhere.
That's crazy. Joshua, that's probably you, I imagine.
That's definitely me. And my apologies.
Beautiful. But yeah, Grange Hill, very special, especially for the UK peeps. It's an iconic British classic.
Go ahead, Joshua.
And I feel like I have a lot of catching up to do watching Grange Hill. And of course, Malcolm is such a fan of Miss Saigon and other musicals. And so excited to actually hear you sing, Renee, here on the show.
Thanks, Joshua. Thank you so much.
So let's go ahead and Mal.
Yeah, so I believe you're going to be singing for us, which I'm really, really excited about. So it's over to you. Renee Montemayor is going to be singing, which is going to be absolutely awesome. There's a lot of fans watching across the world, a lot of fans from Gaea as well, Gaea's Angels, a lot of other people watching. So no pressure, Renee, but it's over to you.
They're still tuned in, so a virtual applause.
So the first song I'm going to sing is by special request. Since I knew we were going to talk about Miss Saigon, I could not sing Miss Saigon. And it's been many years since I've sung this, so hopefully I'll remember the words. So enjoy, guys, enjoy. It's the movie in my mind. They are not nice, they're mostly noise. They swear like men, they screw like boys. No, there's nothing in their hearts. But every time I take one in my arms, stars moving in my mind. The dream they behind, a scene I can't erase, and in a strong GI's embrace, flee this life, flee this place. Movie plays and plays, the screen before me feels. He takes me to New York. He gives me dollar bills. Our children laugh all day and eat too much ice cream. And life is like a dream, dream, a dream I long to find, a movie in my mind. Okay, so that's that. It's a duet, so I have to cut it short in the middle.
Oh my goodness me. Thank you so much. You know, that's really, really special. That means so much to me. It really, really does. I'm so, so grateful.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I believe you're going to sing another song for us as well now, which I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, but that was incredible. You know, I know you made such an effort to remember the words of Movie in My Mind. It's probably one of my greatest songs from Miss Saigon. So I'm so, so grateful.
Wow, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's so emotional. And actually, when I put these two songs together, I didn't realize that both songs are about longing to be with that, well, to live that dream life. But the second song that I'm singing is more of a different longing. The first one's more desperate and, you know, Miss Saigon, it's epic. Well, this one is a bit more sensual. And maybe you can guess which film it's from.
I'm not. There are so many classics out there, but I'll know the second you obviously start singing it, and I'm so, so grateful.
You're welcome. Do you want it now?
Yes, please, if possible. That would be amazing, because I know there's so many people watching you right now. So take it away.
All right. So this is the next song. It is from an 80s film because my husband started an entertainment company called That Entertainment Company that my husband and I are producers and directors and performers within. We do 80s songs, and this is from a very famous 80s film. So I won't give you any clues. Just guess it, and I hope you enjoy. I've been meaning to tell you, I've got this feeling that won't subside. I look at you and I fantasize. Night tonight, now I got you in my sights. With these hungry eyes, when I look at you and I can't disguise, I've got hungry eyes. I feel the magic between you you so hear me out. I wanna show you what love's all about. Time tonight. Now I got you in my sights with these hungry eyes. One look at you and I can't disguise. I've got hungry eyes. I feel the magic between you and I. I've got hungry eyes. Now I've got you in my sights with those hungry eyes. I feel the magic between you and I. I need you to see. Hello. Sorry.
No worries at all. No worries at all. That was absolutely awesome.
The battery died on my microphone. I'm so sorry, everybody.
No worries.
It's because of lockdown. Oh, Julian. So does my husband, explaining the technicalities.
You know, it was absolutely awesome. No worries whatsoever. You know, I'm really, really so grateful. I absolutely love that song. That, of course, is from Dirty Dancing, Hungry Eyes. You know, I actually watched Dirty Dancing in the Dominion Theatre. I actually went to watch it. I think we still have it going on in the background.
Oh. The music is still playing.
I actually went to watch Dirty Dancing a very long time ago. One of my ex-girlfriends was a massive fan of Dirty Dancing, and we went to watch it in the Dominion Theatre. I don't know if you remember when it was showing there, but it was just showing a few performances.
Yes. How was it?
Oh, great. It was awesome. It really, really was. It's one of my favorite shows. Patrick Swayze, of course, who sadly passed away of cancer, but he was an absolute iconic actor, and those scenes are absolutely iconic as well. And tell me more about your 80s show. You know, I haven't seen it personally, but I've seen bits of it, and I absolutely love it. You know, when you did the Facebook thing. Tell me a little bit more about that and how that came about.
Oh, thank you for asking, Malcolm. It's such a special show to us because well, first of all, I had a birthday party where I'd had a really tough year. And that year I said, okay, for my birthday, I want to be happy. So let's get everyone to come to my birthday in fancy dress. And I said, I miss the 80s. So everyone has to come to my party dressed in 80s gear, you know, and so I can laugh at my friends and we can play. And they did. And everyone had such a good time. They were on the stage doing karaoke. And because of a lot of my friends are obviously performers, it looked like a show to the venue. And then they tried to book us afterwards. And we said, no, this was just messing about. It was just my friends doing karaoke. And that planted the seed with my husband and I, because we were looking for a show to produce, because he was touring the UK doing a Dirty Dancing tribute, an evening of Dirty Dancing. And so we thought, we wanted to do our own thing so we could work together. And we thought, well, why don't we do the 80s, put together our own show, create one, which we have. And we sing songs from the 80s, pop culture. We have fashion from the 80s. We have films from the 80s, songs from the films, and we have quizzes and all sorts of audience interaction, which means that you're part of the show as well. You know, you get to sing along and dance along and do stuff with us. So it's incredible. And just before lockdown, we were having so many bookings, and then lockdown occurred, so everything stopped. So yeah, we're hoping to pick that up again when we're allowed. But it's a great show. I hope you get to see it.
I really hope so, because it's an absolutely awesome concept. It really, really is. I know there's so much love of the 80s. I'm sure you would agree, Josh.
Familiar with a lot of 80s songs, but growing up with 80s songs being played by my parents, I'm pretty familiar with these songs as well. It's really good to hear them every once in a while.
It's a lot of fun. It's called That 80s Night, so you can check us out.
Nice.
And next time we have a Zoom one, you guys from around the world can join us on one of those.
And maybe we can share that later on to the comment section.
Yes, please.
So yeah.
So do we have?
Yeah. Go ahead, Josh.
Mal. So we have more songs later on.
So basically, Renee's singing the 2 songs for us. That was her last song. But what I want to do is go more into your readings. I don't really know too much about this, but I understand you do some spiritual stuff as well. Can you tell me a little bit about that? Because I'm really, really interested. And also tell our viewers and everyone watching about that.
Oh, thank you. Well, as you know, when you're a performer, you're not constantly working on a job unless you're in a long-term contract. So in between work, you're either resting or you're working on other projects, your own things. And in between acting and producing and doing all the things that I do, I'm very spiritual, and I do a lot of meditation, and I help a lot of my friends. And that turned into a business called Angelic Creations, because I like to motivate people to live their best lives and to help people live their dreams. So because of lockdown, what I do now is I've shifted it online. So every Monday I do a live stream that I help people connect with their angels. We do angel card readings and just have a beautiful time setting up the week so that it's full of positivity, especially during this time. And I just help people heal their lives and achieve their dreams. So I'm trained in the Louise Hay method. So if you guys know something called The Secret, it's like that. Mm-hmm. It's the law of attraction. It's all of that kind of stuff. But I am professionally trained and licensed. And I do workshops and I do readings, personal readings for people. But on my channel, Angelic Creations TV, if people subscribe, they can join us live, and I do readings for everyone watching. It's just my way of giving back and just helping the world. As well as, the entertainment, that does that too, but it's the other side of me. So I do performing and I do healing.
That's absolutely awesome. What we really need is that positivity as well. Josh, over to you.
Yep, definitely a law of attraction. I also believe in that. I'm pretty sure a lot of our audiences tuned in today would want to see that, and we can share more of that. How can they access you through your social media account? Maybe just a quick way to access your social media platforms.
Thank you so much, Joshua. Yes, so if you want to connect with me for the angel readings and all of that, go to Angelic Creations TV on YouTube or on other social media platforms, Facebook or Instagram. It's just Angelic Creations. And then if you want to connect with me for the performances, the songs, the acting work, please connect with Renee Montemayor on all the platforms. That's YouTube, subscribe there, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and soon to be TikTok. I'm going to be doing some silly TikTok videos. I've caved in. Everyone talks about it, so I'm going to do that.
There you have it. Thank you so much. We have Renee Montemayor. Such a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. Nice to meet you, Joshua. I wish I were there with you on holiday.
Renee, I'd absolutely love to have you on again just as a guest by yourself, because you have so many wonderful things to share with us. It's an amazing show today, and as you know, it's quite a packed show, but it's really been an absolute pleasure. It was lovely having that trip down the Miss Saigon memory lane as well. I particularly enjoyed that, and I'd like to thank you for singing an excerpt of Movie in My Mind. Mabuhay and maraming salamat for everything you're doing, and for inspiring people, to you and your husband as well, for inspiring people during the pandemic as well. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Malcolm. Thank you so much for having me, and thank you for being so supportive of not just myself, but the Filipino community. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Salamat. Josh, over to you.
We will be back in a few while. We'll just pause for a quick break. So we'll have another talented Filipina to join us in the show. We will have Kimberley. Kim, who will be joining us in a few after this commercial break.
spice is nice.
It's really good. I really recommend it.
It's like, oh, everything's perfect.
It's absolutely delicious.
It was really, really nice.
Superbly marinated.
The customer service is amazing.
My favorite Asian food in Balacanao.
It is genuinely the best, most filling meal I've ever eaten in my life.
The most authentic place to come for Filipino street food, food and rice.
Sa World Remit, naiintindihan namin ang iyong paglalakbay. Na minsan, kailangan lumayo upang makamit ang tagumpay. With ways to save more, when you send more, World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them.
And we are back on the show.
Brilliant. Thanks so much. We've had an awesome show so far. Thanks so much to World Remit. I'm very, very grateful. Whenever you want to send money back home, people can send money back home via World Remit. It's such a quick and easy process. It's literally 2 or 3 clicks, and then they can send money. Joshua, we're going to have our next guest.
We have our next guest, another Filipina performer who is very talented and sharing her talent today. Let no further ado, let's call on Kim on the show.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Hi, Kim. How are you today?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
Pretty good. And who would have thought 1 hour for a show isn't enough for great talent such as you guys? So we're gonna be spending more time. We are hearing your talents, and we are very excited to hear you sing, as well as join Gaea, who sang earlier today. So pretty good to know that you've been singing and you've been sharing your talents worldwide. And if you could tell us more of your experiences.
So with my experiences with singing, so I started back in year 5. I finally got the courage to sing in front of the whole school, and it was a good performance. I wouldn't say it was my best though, but the first time I went up on stage, it was really scary, but as expected. But after that, I got a lot more used to performing, and over time, I got more confidence, and I decided to bring in the piano a few performances as well. And it's just been so much fun just going on this journey of learning new songs and even writing some new songs as well. And it's been really fun.
Well, that's really good. And you play the piano as well. And in let's say when you're playing piano and writing songs, what are mostly your inspirations when you're writing songs and when you're playing piano?
So when writing songs, I like to base the lyrics on mainly the experiences of life, just looking at everything around me and seeing how people view different perspectives of life. And it's just nice to see the positives and negatives as well. It's nice to see how they balance out the universe, and it's cool to make songs out of them as well. And by using the piano, I'm able to create really good melodies that go along with the lyrics as well.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. You know, it's really nice to meet you again, Kim. I know you're going to be singing for us, which we're really excited about. So if you'd like to introduce your first song.
Thank you. So I'll be singing One Last Time by Ariana Grande, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, let's go.
I was a liar, given to the fire. I know I should have fought it, at least I'm being honest. Feel like a failure, cause I know that I failed it. I should have done you better, cause you don't wanna lie. And I know she gives you everything, but I couldn't give it to you. And I know that you got everything, but I got nothing here without you. So one last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. One more time, I promise after that I'll let you go. Baby, I don't care if you got her in your heart. All I really care is you wake up in my arms. One last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. I don't deserve it, no, I don't deserve it. Stay with me a minute, I swear I'll make you worth it. Can't you forgive me, at least just temporarily? But know that this is my fault, I should have been more careful. And I know she gives you everything, but I couldn't give it to you. And I know that you got everything, but I got nothing here without you, baby. So one last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. One more time, I promise after that I'll let you go. Baby, I don't care if you got her in your heart. All I really care is you wake up in my arms. One last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. I know I should have fought it, at least I'm being honest to you. But stay with me a minute, I'll sure make you worth it. Cause I don't wanna be without you. So one last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. One more time, I promise that after that I'll let you go. Baby, I don't care if you got her in your heart. All I really care is you wake up in my arms. One last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. One last time, I need to be the one who takes you home.
Yay, thank you.
Great song. So Kim, we've also we're so thankful to have you on the show, and we also am very happy to see one of, let's say, a lot of your fans still tuned in and really watching you right now. So how would you like to greet them now?
Hi everyone who's watching. Thank you for being my fans. Up until this moment, I don't even notice that I had any fans in the first place. But thank you all so much for all the support, and I really appreciate the love that you're giving. And I hope that you stay tuned for any more upcoming songs or collabs, etc. And I really can't say thank you enough. So thank you.
Surely they really appreciate that, and they're so happy to see you now. And let's move on to your next song that you'll be offering to our audiences today.
Yep. Okay. So, I will be singing 2002 by Anne Marie, and I hope you will enjoy it because I really like the song. Sorry, technical issues. Okay, let's go.
I will always remember the day you kiss my lips, light as a feather. And it went just like this. No, it's never been better than the summer of 2002. We were only 11, but acting like grown-ups, like we are in the present. Drinking from plastic cups, singing love is forever and ever. Well, I guess that was true. Ooh. Dancing on a hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all of our childhood friends. And it went like this, say, oh, I got nothing, I'm promising, bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go, take a ride with me, but hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me, all the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs. Now we're under the covers. Fast forward to 18, we are more than lovers. Yeah, we are all we need when we're holding each other. I'm taken back to 2002. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dancing on a hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all of our childhood friends. And it went like this, say, oh, that guy, nothing, I'm promising, bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go, take a ride with me, but hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me, all the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs, on the day we fell in love. Ooh, ooh, on the day we fell in love. Ooh, ooh. Dancing on a hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all of our childhood friends. Oh no, oops, I got nothing, I'm promising, bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go, take a ride with me, but hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you with me, all the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs, on the day we fell in love. Ooh, ooh, on the day we fell in love. Ooh, ooh, on the day we fell in love. Ooh, ooh, on the day we fell in love. Ooh, ooh, on the day we fell in love. Love, love. Yay, thank you.
Song. Such a great song. Thank you so much, Kim. And we are still live and we'll be jumping into a quick commercial break. But just stay there because we still have a few more performances from Kim and a surprise duet as we witness a duet from Kim and Gaea later on. So we'll jump into commercials and see you in a few minutes.
Okay.
Sa World Remit, naiintindihan namin ang iyong paglalakbay. Na minsan, kailangan lumayo upang makamit ang tagumpay. With ways to save more, when you send more, World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them.
And we are back.
Wow. Oh my God, that was amazing. You know, we have so many people watching today's show, and I'm so thankful to you, Kim. You know, you sounded absolutely awesome. And I know there's going to be a surprise duet with Gaea later on as well. But before that, I just wanted to thank you. You know, what have you been doing over lockdown? Tell us all how you've been going on.
So during lockdown, we've still had online school, but the good thing is we have technology nowadays. So I've been able to
True.
call my friends and we can do our work together. And it's been a lot of fun just keeping in contact and being able to try out new things as well. I mean, personally, I've been getting a lot more into exercise, and it's good since we haven't been able to go out. And I guess just, yeah, talking about going out, I suppose going out for a walk every now and then is still good to get some fresh air and still work your legs. And yeah, but of course you have to wear your masks as well and make sure to stay safe.
I think it's important to get that exercise as well, because a lot of young people now, it's so easy for them just to maybe stay in, watch TV, play on their computer games or whatsoever. But I think now with all this online learning as well, I think it's really important to take a break from that. But as you've said, people should be wearing their masks. You know, I'm watching a lot of these. If you go on YouTube right now, you can watch a lot of these walkthroughs. So somebody in the Philippines will be filming a walkthrough of a particular area, be it Green Hills. And a lot of people now have got their masks down and they're not really wearing their masks. And I think it's important that you emphasize the fact that we should still be wearing our mask as much as possible, at least until the vaccines have started to arrive. You're going to do one final song for us now before we have a duet. So if you wanted to go ahead and introduce your final song, Kim.
Okay. So I will be singing Fight Song by Rachel Classic. And I also really like this song, so I hope you will enjoy it. Sorry, technical issues. There we go. That's better. Sorry about that.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream out loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Started right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fire left in me. Losing friends and I'm chasing sleep. Everybody's worried about me. In too deep, they say I've been too deep. And it's been 2 years, I miss my home. There's a fire burning in my bones. I still believe, yeah, I still believe in all of those things I didn't say. Wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream out loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Started right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. waves into motion, like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on, so that right now I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song, and I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fire left in me. No, I've still got a lot of fire left in me.
Wow. Awesome. Oh my goodness me. You know, that was brilliant. You know, you're getting so much more confident now when you're singing live as well. You know, you're really projecting your voice. You're really singing to all the people out there, and it's absolutely awesome. So well done. You know, congratulations to your family, and congratulations for what you're doing as well.
Yep, thank you.
Brilliant.
Really
We
great
have an
talent.
exciting moment coming up. You know, we have 844 people watching now, which is probably the most we've ever had on our show. And that's down to you guys, to you, Kimberley, and of course to Gaea as well. And now I believe by the wonders of technology, we're going to be going from you, Josh, in Tacloban, and you, Kim, in the UK, and we're going to be whizzing right back over to Manila, where we should be joined by Gaea once more.
Let's give them a round of applause. Let's have Gaea and Kim in a duet across the globe.
Fantastic. Gaea just needs to unmute. Okay, we seem to have a sound problem. We'll work that out. Try unmuting again. Don't worry, we'll definitely sort that out in a few seconds. So yeah.
So while we're at it, Malcolm, I'm really happy to see that a lot of people across the globe are actually tuned in your show, and this is actually opening up a lot of windows for such great talents like we have Kim and Gaea, right? Party man, just need to set this up.
It was supposed to be an hour show, but it's gone on because there's so many wonderful things to say, so many wonderful guests that we have on. I believe we're going to try reconnecting to Gaea. She had a problem with her audio right now, but you guys are going to do a duet. I know we have a lot of comments. I'm just going to go ahead and read some of the comments. It's kind of really hard, but most of them just say thanks so much to Gaea. Thanks so much to Kim. Go, 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 Kim. Well done, Kimmy. Wow. Kimberley, go, go, go. Waiting Leia. Joshua Buendia says, waiting later, Ms. Gaea Mischa. James, waiting for Kim. Savannah Moore, amazing Kim. Yeah, so we have comments from literally across the globe. Okay, so we're going back to Gaea now. Can you hear me, Gaea? I still have no sound. You might want to unmute. There's still no sound. It might be your microphone, or I'm not too sure.
Microphone?
Perfect. You're on. Excellent. Way.
Here?
I got you. You're back. Right. Fantastic.
Okay.
Brilliant. So you want to say hi to each other before we go ahead with our final song?
Oh, hi.
Tell us about your latest project. Kim, you have another project with Gaea. Can you tell everyone about that, please, so the fans know what to expect?
Sure. So me and Ate Kim will be having this awesome collaboration. So yeah, please support us. We'll be sharing more details soon.
Fantastic. And that's going to be, as you say, you're going to collaborate, which I'm really pleased about. And I believe that might have come from the previous time that you guys were on my show as well. I think it's connected you guys together. And I know a lot of the fans are really, really pleased as well. So you guys are going to do a duet for us, which we're really, really excited about. So I believe, Kim, you're going to set that up. You're going to play the music and you guys are going to sing together, which we're really looking forward to.
Yep. Hopefully, this works. Can you hear it?
Yes, I could.
Right from the stars, you're a thief, you stole my heart, and I, your willing victim. I let you see the parts of me that weren't all that pretty, and with every touch, fix them. You've been talking in your sleep. Oh, things you never say to me. Oh, tell me that you've had enough of our love. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bend and we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it's been written in the scores on our hearts. We're not broken, just bend and we can learn to love again.
I'm sorry, I don't understand where this is coming from. I thought that we were fine. Your head is running wild again. My dear, you still have everything, and it's all in your mind. You've been having a real bad dream. Oh, yeah, you're still so close to me. Oh, there's nothing more than empty sheets between our love, our love, our love, our love. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just there, and we can't to love again and never stop. It's still written in the stars on my heart. We're not broken, just there, and we can't to love again. I'll fix it for us. You're holding it in. You're pouring a drink. No, nothing is as bad as it seems. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bear. We it's in the stars, it's been written in the stars on our hearts. We're not broken, just there, and we can't love again. Just a little bit's enough. Just as we're not broken, just there, and we can't love again. It's in the stars, it's been written in the stars on our hearts. We're not broken, just there, and we can't love again. Yay!
Wow, my God, that was amazing. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I know we had some sound, obviously, delays because, of course, the time difference between you guys, but actually you did incredibly well. It must have been very hard for you to sing that, what with the music and the slight delay there, but you still did a really, really awesome job. I know your fans we've got thousands, literally thousands of comments. So I'd like to thank you both very, very much for that.
Thank you so much.
Awesome
Thank
show
you
we
so
had right
much.
now.
Go ahead, Joshua.
And of course, other than the dog in the background trying to sing with you guys, he did really well. I love this song, and it's been playing all throughout the past 10 years, I guess. And that's a really great song you sang right there. Such great talents you have, Kim and Gaea. Any last message to your fans?
Well, thank you to everyone who's watching right now. Well, it's very late here in the Philippines, so yeah, I'd just like to thank everyone who's watching, to all my angels. I love you guys so much. And to everyone there in the UK, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you so much, Gaea. You know, thank you for taking the time. I know it's close to midnight in the Philippines. Wow. And you've really taken the time and trouble to be a part of this. So I'd like to thank you so much. Maraming salamat. Thank you to your family as well. It's absolutely awesome of you. And of course, do you have a few more words to to your angels?
Well, to my angels, I love you guys so much. Thank you for always being there for me, for supporting me in whatever I do. And yes, good night, everyone, and I love you guys so much.
Brilliant. And Kim, from you.
I'd just like to say thank you for everyone who's made their time to just come over and watch the show for today. I'm sure you've all enjoyed listening to everyone, and you're all amazing. You're all amazing people, and thank you so much.
Thanks so much. We have so many fans watching you guys. Joshua, we have a very special fan of yours who's watching you live right now from somewhere in the United Kingdom. Maybe you just want to give her one more shout out.
Hi, Jackie Harling. It's such an awesome opportunity to be in the show with Malcolm, and just really want to extend my hi to you. Hope you have a safe and lovely Sunday in the UK.
Brilliant. Guys, thank you so much. It's been an incredibly awesome show. It's nice that you're in Tacloban, Josh. I know you've made a lot of time and trouble, especially to be somewhere that has a good internet connection as well. So I'm very grateful.
Technology at its best, and we are greatly seeing an improvement here. Thank you so much, Malcolm, for having me as well.
Awesome. I'm really sorry to Gaea's Angels and to Kimberley's fans that we weren't able to screen your messages live. We should have done, but it's been an absolutely packed show. But I know they'll be reading your comments later. Gaea, I'm sure you'll be reading all the comments from your fans later on.
Yes.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat. Until next week, we're very, very grateful. It's been an awesome show. Thank you so much to everybody watching. Maraming salamat. Mabuhay Pilipinas.
The spice is nice.
It's really good. I really recommend it.
It's like everything's perfect.
It's absolutely delicious.
It was really, really nice.
Superbly marinated.
The customer service is amazing.
My favorite Asian food in Balacanao.
It was genuinely the best, most filling meal I've ever eaten in my life.
The most authentic place to come for Filipino street food, spoon and rice.
Sa World Remit, naiintindihan namin ang iyong paglalakbay. Na minsan, kailangan lumayo upang makamit ang tagumpay. With ways to save more, when you send more, World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them.